is one of the drums from my set. This is the 10-inch. I'm going to take the drum head off, and this is the Billy Blast 3-ply drum heads that I'm using. They have two thin mesh, a top and a bottom, and then a center that's sandwiched. That's kind of a thicker weave, and I've had them on the kit for several years now and have not had a bit of problems yet. So this is the actual assembly inside of the drum, what it actually looks like. Wired. This has got the Pearl mounting hardware on it, and then uses a 1/4-inch jack, just a mono jack since these are single zone. The finish is a 3D bubble and a purple, and then I built a cover because this has an open bottom. The new drums I'm going to have another head on the bottom, but this particular cover I built out of some things I found at Home Depot. Basically it goes across the eave of a house, and I bent it and cut it and shaped it to make a cover, so it kind of has that finished look. So if you're looking at the kit from here, you see the name of the brand, which is E-Drum, which is kind of my own thing. But anyway, this is what we're going to build, and this is what it will look like before we put the heads on it. We're going to be assembling and making this Beatnik drum sensor, which uses the Roland cone technology and has a crossbar that's adjustable to allow height adjustment so that you can have the optimum amount of the cone touching the head. Ideally you want about 1.5 millimeters above the bearing edge. I'm going to give you a parts list of everything that we're going to need, but this particular one came out of a 13-inch. I'm going to show you the drum set that I built and kind of take a tour of that kit, but it'll all be based off of this. So it should be a fun and exciting build. You'll need a donor kit, and what I mean by donor kit is an old kit, something like a Royce or an inexpensive kit. I found one on Craigslist here locally for about 75 bucks, and all we're looking for is the hardware and the shells. And once we have that, we'll build this assembly, put it inside of it, wire it, and connect it to an electronic drum brain, and hopefully have a great playing drum set for a fraction of the cost of what I could go out and buy a custom drum set for. So it should be a fun build. Hold on to your seats and we'll get started now.